Anura Kumara Dissanayake stands as a prominent figure in the political landscape of Sri Lanka, having assumed the presidency on September 23, 2024. His ascent to this esteemed role marks a significant chapter in a journey that began over 2 decades ago in the turbulent world of Sri Lankan politics. As a member of the Colombo electoral district, he has not only represented his constituents, but has also emerged as a voice for change and reform in a nation rich with history and culture. Born on November 24, 1968, in the picturesque town of Tambudagama, Disanayake's early life laid the foundation for his future endeavors. His academic pursuits led him to the University of Kelaniya, where he earned a Bachelor of Science degree. The knowledge he gained during his formative years instilled in him a desire to tackle issues affecting his homeland, making education a pillar of his political ethos. The vibrant campus, bustling with ideas, nurtured his aspirations and prepared him for the challenges ahead. Before stepping into the role of president, Dissanayake made waves as the leader of the National People's Power Party. His leadership style, characterized by a blend of charisma and strategic thinking, won the hearts of many. Serving as a cabinet minister further enriched his experience, allowing him to navigate the intricate corridors of power. His ability to address crucial issues with clarity and resolve earned him respect on both national and international stages, establishing him as a key player in Sri Lankan politics. Disanayake's commitment to public service began with his election to the Sri Lankan Parliament in 2000, a decision that marked the beginning of a lifelong dedication to his country. Over the years, he has demonstrated unwavering resilience, confronting the myriad challenges that come with governance. His journey is punctuated by a series of progressive initiatives aimed at promoting democracy, enhancing social welfare, and fostering economic development. As Sri Lanka continues to evolve, Anura Kumara Dissanayake emerges as a beacon of hope for a brighter future. With a vision rooted in the principles of justice and equality, he strives to bridge divides and unite the country under a banner of common purpose. His presidency represents not merely a continuation of a political legacy, but a pledge to future generations for a prosperous and harmonious nation. Through his actions and words, Dissanayake embodies the spirit of determination, paving the way for transformative change in Sri Lanka. Anura Kumara. Disanayake's policy towards Sri Lanka and India is primarily based on his leftist political views. Dissanayake aims to alleviate poverty and recover from Sri Lanka's financial meltdown. He promises to combat corruption and graft within the government. Dissanayake plans to implement constitutional reforms, although he has expressed reservations about the 13th Amendment, which devolves powers to Tamil minority. He has pro-China leanings, but has also expressed a desire to engage with India and maintain cordial relations. One Dissanayake has assured India that he will not allow Sri Lanka's territory to be used to threaten India or regional stability. Overall, Disanayake's policy towards Sri Lanka and India is focused on economic recovery, anti-corruption measures, and maintaining regional stability, while also being mindful of India's interests. The people of Sri Lanka have supported Anura Kumara Dissanayake, the current president of the country, by electing him to office. However, it's important to note that his presidency has been marked by controversy, with some critics labeling him a minority president due to not winning a majority of the vote in the first count. And despite this, Dissanayake has been praised for his commitment to fulfilling his campaign promises and his efforts to address the country's economic crisis. Ultimately, the level of support for Dissanayake from the people of Sri Lanka is complex and multifaceted, reflecting the country's diverse political landscape. The 2024 Sri Lankan parliamentary election was held on November 14, 2024. Here are some key details about the election. All 225 seats in the Parliament of Sri Lanka were up for election. 171 crores people were registered to vote. 93% of voters turned out to vote. The National People's Power, NPP, led by Anura Kumara Dissanayake, won a landslide victory with 159 seats. The SJB won 40 seats and the ITAC won 8 seats. The NPP won every district except Batticaloa. This was the first election since 1977 where a single party managed to achieve a supermajority. The newly elected 17th Parliament of Sri Lanka is expected to convene on November 21, 2024. The latest update on the 2024 Sri Lankan parliamentary election is that the National People's Power won a landslide victory, securing 159 seats. The election was held on November 14, 2024, and the results were a significant victory for the National People's Power WOW.